Okay everyone, thank you for joining on this another live stream today. So this is the 23rd of June on Wednesday. So let's see what's happening in the market today. Okay, looks like it's been retracing. We had some couple of news on Euro and Pound and a couple of other pairs, but looks like higher time frames are ranging but retracing. But let me check what's happening right now. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, so before starting here, just a quick disclaimer is that this information today is basically based on my own understanding and experience. So when you take trades, please do within risk management. And if you can follow the guideline rules during the live stream, that would be great. Okay, so any interesting markets today? I was actually outside and reading some books at the cafe and came back home and ate some dinner and yeah, went to take a nice bathtub, and then I'm here at the live stream. So I was pretty much away from the markets and no trades for me today, but let's see what's happening. Alright, Rak, thank you for joining, and Jonathan Khan, thank you for joining the Ichimoku community. Stay gold. So when you actually join the Ichimoku community, then please access to this web page under services and Ichimoku community, and if you can scroll down a little bit, then you can find the link to join the Discord. So please click this one and join Discord and connect your YouTube account to Discord, and you can get all the perks. So once again, thank you Jonathan for joining the Ichimoku community, and stay gold. Alright, great to see everyone. Alright, Arcadi and Danny, Gabriela and Sanjeev, Ram, William, Shamal, Gustavo, Orvin, Celine, Maxme and Ram, Orvin. Once again, thank you for joining everyone. Alright, Robert, James, and Carissa, Aditya, great to see you everyone. Okay, so let me screen some pairs now, because I was pretty much away from the markets for the last couple of hours. So let me screen. Let's see. Looks like, so I think USD is quite strong today. Oh, sorry, quite weak today, was it? Hold on, let me see. Let me check strength chart, and yes, USD is orange and it's going down, so it's very weak today. JPY is very weak also, and AUD looks very strong. So it looks like AUD JPY is going up, and AUD USD is also going up right now. And I remember that there was a big news on Euro today. Let me check the calendar. Yeah, there was a news in Euro, Germany and Euro itself for the market services PMI report, and it looks like the turnover was positive, but there's not much of move in the Euro itself, and looks like that was because the result was what market was expected. So in that sense, Euro is not really moved much. So I think we can talk about the USD pairs and also gold, which is related to the USD currency. So first, let me check the Euro USD. On the daily chart, it's retracing backwards. For the last 3 days, it's been bullish. It bounced by this 1.1847, and now it's going up. In the daily chart, overall, it's been retracing and ranging after this huge drop. After this huge drop, it's now going up, but there is no trend in the daily chart time frame. As per Ichimoku Kumo's flat, Kijun-sen flat also, and Chikou span is still in the Kumo now, and this is not really moving either direction. And let me check the forward chart. Yeah, in forward chart, it's this is still looks to be the Kumo down. I mean, Senko span A is down and Kijun Sen down, but the Chikou span broke the candles, and also there is a gold cross of Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen, and looks like the market is heading towards the Kumo here. So in this very short term, it's bullish. The market has been uptrend on these consecutive N waves, so the market can reach back to the Kumo in this case, or the initial target could be the previous high at the round number of 1.20 level. Let's see, we can draw the trend line like this way, and looks like the market is moving within this channel, so it can go up in between these two lines like this. But since this is retracing, I don't usually take trades on this one, so I will just pass this one and move on to other pairs. Orvin says, I was writing USD JPY 5-minute chart band walking earlier, and thanks to stop loss, I was able to exit with 3% profit. That's good. Yeah, so let's see. Let me check the USD JPY. Yeah, so looks like the market is resisted at the previous resistance level of 110.979 level, and looks like it's going backwards now. But this is overall in the also up channel. This is moving up. Let me switch it to the daily chart because this is more obvious. In this daily chart, this is potential breakout of the resistance level because the Kumo Senko span B is up, A is up, and Kijun Sen also up, Tenkan Sen also moving up, and Chikou span above the candles. So this is uptrend, so sometime this week or next week there might be a breakout of the resistance level. But now it's retracing backwards, so we better stop looking for buy chance at the moment. And yeah, I have put my analysis on my trading view also in terms of this AUDUSD. So it was 7 hours ago I posted this analysis, and I clearly mentioned that there is a resistance level that the market is reaching near the daily resistance level of 110.979, so look for a buying edge after the resistance line breakout. So yeah, in this condition, like I mentioned, the Kumo's up, Kijun Sen is up, and this looks to be bullish, and it looks to be the breakout, but because there is a resistance level, we have to wait for the breakout. As a result, it went backwards now. It's kind of resisted right now. So yeah, let me check the lower time frame and see if there is a potential breakout in this case or not. Let me see. Okay, so here is 1 hour chart. This is 1 hour chart on AUDUSD JPY, and the Kumo's up. Kumo's up right now, and this is thick enough and very long Kumo, so this shows stable uptrend. But now there is a deep retracement, and it broke the Kijun Sen here. So in this case, I would stay away until the market comes above the Kijun Sen, because if the market breaks the Kijun Sen, then it can break and go backwards to Kumo here. So this is where we stop looking for the buy chance. Like I mentioned on yesterday's video session, when not to take trades is also very important. And also Chikou span is touching the candles and it's retracing backwards. Let me see. I think we can draw another trend line like this way, and once the market breaks the trend line, then you better not to look for buy chance anymore too. But simply when the market is below the Kijun Sen like this, then I wouldn't look for buy. So I guess I won't take any trades on this particular pair. So let's see. Alright, yeah, everyone, thank you for joining. Great to see you. And thank you for joining the special live stream, everyone, for over 30k subscribers. It was very fun. I wasn't able to do it very long, but it was 4.5 hours, and I think it was very interesting. I took one trade on the real moving market, and I hope you enjoy that trading show. Right? Let's see. So let me check some other USD pairs now. So how about Pound USD? Okay, let me check the daily chart first. Okay, Pound USD, Pound Dollar daily chart is now retracing into the Kumo, and this is very difficult to see which way it's going. But one thing is that there is a resistance level at 1.40, which is a round number, the exact round number, and you can see that there was a previous resistances in this area. So in that sense, the market could retrace backwards from here. But now the price is exactly in the Kumo, so I'm not sure which way it's going. And with that in mind, I watched the forward chart. And also in the forward chart, it's retracing backwards now. The price is heading towards the Kumo, so looks like whether the market breaks, the exact number of 1.4 knot is the key on this particular pair. But now it's retracing, and now it's coming back to the range, so I wouldn't look for any buy chance in this condition. Yeah, there was a previous resistance level here too, and that's where the market is heading towards now. So it could break. It could break the round number, and then it might break the Kumo, and the market might continue to go up. But even so, we have to wait for the Kumo breakout. Otherwise, the market can retrace backwards here. So this is also when not to take trades. Yeah, I wouldn't buy or selling right now. I will stay away is the answer. Oh, Jamie says I had a trade. EURUSD 1 hour chart stopped out just above the break even. Okay, that's good. If you can exit with the break even, then you can always look for the re-entry in the market. Or a small loss is good. Alright, yeah, thank you for joining everyone once again. Great to see you here. Since it looks like the chats are active, let me pick up some other comments or questions. Orvin says, I was writing, oh sorry, I think I covered that. On a strong breakout, what do you think about trading profits using 1 minute chart? I wouldn't recommend trading profit in 1 minute chart because in 1 minute chart it goes up and down very sharply. So better to trail in 5 minute chart or higher time frames is my recommendation. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna review Nasdaq later on too, but let me first focus on the USD pairs as they're moving right now. So yeah, so let's see. How about AUD USD? So AUD USD on the daily chart is also retracing backwards, and yeah, it's retracing backwards to the previous support level at 0.7586 level now. But since the Kumo's down still and Kijun Sen down, the market can retrace and go backwards, go downwards still. But today is bullish, and so there is no sign of reversal in this condition. So let me look into the forward chart. And in forward chart, it's like the same. The price is between the Kijun Sen Kumo, and it's just retracing backwards. It could reach the Kumo, but we're not sure. It can turn bearish from here too. So in this case, I would stay away also. There was a Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen, Gold Cross, and also Chikou Span breakout about to happen. And if there's a Kumo breakout, that will be sign a Koten signal, and the market might turn bullish afterwards. But until it happens, we have to wait or we have to trade other pairs. So let me check other USD pairs. I think yeah, that's about it. How about USD Swiss franc? Recently, I'm not a big fan of Swiss franc because it's kind of volatile in lower time frames. But if there's opportunity, then I'm willing to take it. But looks like on this USD Swiss franc on the daily chart, it's also flat. Price is exactly in the Kumo now, and there is no direction. It was bullish since 16th and 17th and also 18th of June. It was bullish, and now it's retracing backwards. And also, if you can check the candlestick pattern, there is an inside bar. This bullish candlestick on 18th of June, high and low, has been engulfing the future candles, and looks like it's breaking downwards now. And so this might become a sign of downtrend in the long term, but we'll see. In order to know that, we have to look at the lower time frame. So let me check the 1 hour chart. Okay, and in 1 hour chart, looks like it's bearish now. The Kumo's down, and Kijun Sen down also. Chikou Span below the candles. So in this case, because the market broke this inside bar, it just broke downwards now. It can be continuously bearish afterwards. So in that sense, we can follow the 1 hour chart downtrend on this particular pair. I think this is, you can put it as a low priority, but you can look for the sell chance on this one. Let me see more precisely. There was a the support zone, I would say. The supports here at this 0.9165 level, and also a couple of supports here too at 0.9172 level. So in between was the support zone, I would say. So the market could retrace, and it might be resisted at in this zone area, and it may continue to go down this way. So yeah, I think this looks like this is only pair that is good to look for sell. Otherwise, almost all the USD pairs are ranging retracing now. Yeah, USD CAD also, it's been retracing backwards now for the last 3 days. And let's see, in the forward chart, it's going backwards to Kumo now. So it might be bouncing by the Kumo, or it might break the Kumo, and we're not sure which way it's going. Let me check 1 hour chart now. In 1, it's going bearish. In 1 hour chart, it's going bearish, but the price is near the support, of 17th of June. So it might turn bullish in this case. So better to wait for the clear breakout and look for the sell chance. The support is at 1.2261 level. But I think this is also good to look for sell in 1 hour chart basis. But there's no big movements, big trends in higher time frames, so I would prefer to stay away in this case. And there's no big news afterwards today, so looks like all the events are all done for today. Tomorrow there will be Euro ECB speech, Lagarde speech, and also another council meeting, another BOJ's governor speech, and a couple of other news tomorrow on Thursday. So we have to keep an eye on these news tomorrow. But for today, there is no big news. So yeah, we can simply trade technical based on technical analysis. Alright, so let me come back to some comments now. Aditya says, Mr. Kai, I use Forex Tester to check Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, Senko-span B by one by one and measure using Fibonacci time zone, and I know exactly which candles will point up and down. And I know why Mr. K is always waiting for a breakout. You are amazing. Thanks a lot, already shared. Oh, Aditya, you're welcome. Alright, let's see. Yep, thank you for joining everyone. Great to see you. And JJ, thank you for the reminder. Orvin too, for the like button. If you liked it, please press a good button today, like button, before you leave. That would be great. EURUSD JPY please, alright. And also pound Swiss franc, alright. Let me check these two pairs. Okay, USD CAD. Yeah, USD CAD is, yeah, like this one, it's downtrending now. So I think this is also another good one to look for sell based on the 1 hour chart. Oh, but in this case, I would stop looking for sell. Sorry, because one of the reasons is that the, like I mentioned, there is a support in the past, and also the retracement to Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen is kind of near. So after the breakout of the Tenkan-sen was here, the Kijun-sen. The Kijun-sen is a green one, and the Kijun-sen breakout happened here previously, and now the market has been below the Kijun-sen for the last, let me measure the number of candles manually, and this is 24 bars. So it stops me to sell right now because for the next 2 hours it might turn bullish. As per nature of Kijun-sen, after the market has been below the Kijun-sen for the last 26 candles, and then it might turn bullish or it could be range. So in that sense, and also together with this support level being at exactly the same level, I would stop looking for a sell chance. And also Tenkan-sen too. Tenkan-sen breakout happened exactly on this candlestick, and now the price has been below the Tenkan-sen for the last 9 bars. So this candlestick is gonna close in about 32 minutes. So for the next 32 minutes or maybe 1 hour or so, or 2 hours, it could be retracement. So in that sense, I would stop looking for sell in this case. So even if the market breaks the support in this case, it can turn bullish anytime soon. But overall has been bearish, so the market could turn backwards to Kijun-sen or Tenkan-sen and then continuously go down is possible. But for now, this is exactly where the market potentially retraces, so I wouldn't look for a sell. I wouldn't place a sell in this case. Yeah, so how long the market has been below or above the Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen is also the key. And this is actually the Ichimoku knowledge, Ichimoku structure. Alright, so let's see. So let me check the pound Swiss franc. Let me move on to pound Swiss franc on the daily chart. And now this is ranging now. The price is breaking the resistance level of a 1.28179 level, but the price has been resisted also by the Senko span B, and the candlestick hasn't closed yet. So I would prefer to wait for today's daily candlestick, and if it closes above the resistance above the Kumo Senko span B, then from tomorrow that might be bullish. But if it closes below the Senko span B, below the resistance level, and the candlestick is going to be looking like this, there will be another like a pin bar, and it can be turning bearish or could be in the range. So I would wait for the candlestick close in the daily chart is my view in the market. In forward chart, looks to be bullish. It broke the previous high and it's bullish, and now we have this engulfing inside bar structure. So once it breaks this way, then the market could continuously go up like this way. But because once again this is at the previous resistance level and Senko span B of Kumo here, it can turn bearish from here. So I don't think I will look for the chance today. I think I will just stay away until tomorrow. Okay, and let's see Euro JPY. Let's see Euro JPY on the daily chart, and this is very spiky. It just goes up and down, and the Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat now. So as per daily chart basis, there is no direction. But one thing is that there is a reversal line of 132.65 previous support, could be resistance, and it might go bearish afterwards. Let me see, in forward chart also the price is in between Kumo Kijun Sen, so I would stay away in this condition. It can turn bearish anytime soon. So yeah, I think these would be the Forex pairs that are good to look at today. So let me check gold, because I also trade gold. So let me check it on the daily chart. Alright, so looks like the channel line has been broken upwards, and now it's back into the Kumo now. It didn't break the Kumo, and it's back into the Kumo now, so it's going to be a very tricky market. Today is bullish, so let me check the forward chart. In forward chart, the price is now back into the area between Kijun Sen Kumo also. Looks like almost all the markets are in between Kijun Sen Kumo on these lower time frames. So this is a very tricky market. The Chikou span also touching the candles, so we're not sure which way it's going. So I would stay away in this condition. Yeah, I don't really feel positive on these markets right now to trade. Let's see, in 1 hour chart, the price broke the most previous high at 1790.20 area, but now there is another resistance level at 1797.22, so it could retrace and goes backwards. So unless the market breaks that level, we cannot look for the buy chance. Yeah, I would prefer to stay away in this condition too. All right, let's see. Rania, sure. Yeah, I can show some of more videos about the price action. Yeah, in the future live streams. Yeah, I feel like I don't want to change topics, on each live stream. So basically, I talk about the Ichimoku and share my views in the market. But yeah, I can of course talk about the price action and which way the market is going in multiple time frames, just like I did it on the 30K special live stream. Yep. Let's see. Venant says, I have recently found my best result using KTS index on index trades. Excited for you to begin trading them when in Dubai. Sure. Yeah, especially like it's been challenging of forex pairs, and in this condition, hopefully I can switch it to index or stock markets to trade. So that this is also for myself to risk hedge on which market to be in the markets. But indexes and stock markets are for mid to long term, so I don't think I will trade by the daily chart. Daily chart I might be, but for sure I won't ride on the forward chart on the stock markets. I think most likely I will take weekly chart or daily charts to follow that direction. Oh, the economic calendar website is the this one. This is fxstreet.com. I can put this on the chat. Yeah, this is a website that I'm using for the news website. So yeah, let's see. So gold once again is back at the previous resistance level, and I don't see any sign of breakout, so in this case I stay away. Yeah, looks like pound dollar is also at the previous resistance level, and it can turn bearish in this case. Alright, Dun and Gabby, thank you for liking this live stream. Great to see you as always, thank you. Arukadi, yeah, that's right, tomorrow is a Bank of England meeting, so better to stay away. Yeah, exactly. Alright, Son says, thanks Kay, following you for a year, I learned when we should to stay away from markets. That saves my money. Exactly. That saves money and also time. Before I became a full-time trader, I thought I can find the edges every day, but it wasn't true. In order to obtain something, you have to have a spare time sometimes. You have to have time really to stay away in order to get. It's like my psychology. So if I'm too greedy, then I don't get it. But if I become less greedy, then I get it. And that's my philosophy. So I like to stay away so that I can run more profits is my mindset. Okay, so looks like the markets are kind of ranging, retracing, so I guess I will be ending the live stream for today. So once again, thank you for joining. If you liked it, please press the like button before you leave, and please subscribe and click the bell button so that you get notified as I do these videos and live streams on my YouTube channel. And it starts at 2 p.m. in UTC time zone, and it's either this kind of live stream or the video session. If I have things to do at this time, then I will possibly record the video and upload at 2 p.m. in UTC time zone so that at least you can learn something new on my YouTube channel. So I will be flying to Dubai to relocate to Dubai on the next week, 29th on Tuesday. So Tuesday there will be no live stream, and maybe 30 is no live stream, and yeah, in 30 July 1st there might be no live streams, but I will record a video beforehand and upload so that you can learn something new. But anyways, thank you for joining, thank you for watching. So I will see you on the next one. So until then, please stay healthy and stay safe and stay gold. Alright? Mata ne everyone. Thank you.